I do see some expats spouses who are really introvert. They don't want to probably mingle in the larger group. That's what I see. They want to probably just take their time. But then even if you take time, if you're just at home, I'm not too sure how that's going to help come out and connect with people, right?
I mean, why move to another country
That's true.
and not take the opportunity that life has just thrown at you and embrace that country and everything about it?
It's a unique opportunity that
If you're afraid, I mean, it's because you're afraid. You know, like someone I was talking to the other day, I don't know, remember who it was, but we were talking about you go into these countries, especially in our case, where maybe you don't know the language. You don't know what to expect. Even going to a grocery store, you don't know the process when you walk into the grocery store and, do you have the trolley that you get and push it around? Do you have to weigh your vegetables and fruits first before going up to the front? And then that interaction, if you're not used to the language that's there, am I going to have to interact? So just that timidness will prevent most people actually from doing things and going out. So to have the relocation companies there, you should use as much as you can to that, to your advantage and be like, look, I'm not comfortable doing this. Can you come with me?
Yeah.
And just have someone there to help you through these processes of what you're initially afraid of. But once you start getting out there and doing all of that, then you will start growing and seeing things in a different way. And I think that's so important, is that you want to see things in different ways.
Yeah.
Just think of the opportunity that is being provided for you to become a global citizen. Learn about the cultures, learn about the struggles that are happening, and then being able to take that and try and make a difference. And it's okay if you don't want to do that either, but be more accepting of, the places that you're going. Be respectful of the people and the countries that you're being into. I think that's one of the biggest things, is being respectful. Don't get so annoyed and frustrated because you're used to something working a certain way, and it's not working that way in the country that you're in. It's not going to be the same everywhere. And yes, it may work perfectly in your country, that certain, process. But in that country that you're going to visit, it works perfectly for them. So just embrace that.
Not to change that. We don't have to change
it.
No.
We can. And don't be that spoiled expat. Don't be the person that comes in and gives the reason for the locals to look at you and like, you're an expat, you're making things more difficult for us because you're wanting to change this, or because you're not bargaining, then the vendors don't want to work with us anymore because this is part of our culture. You're coming in and not doing this.
You're right.
So I think it's just about respecting the culture that you're going to and not trying to change it to fit what you're used to.